The story of Lucille begins with Riley King, better known to you and me as the Beale Street blues boy himself, the great B.B. King. Now, B.B. played a lot of guitars in his early career. He even played a Telecaster for a little while. But the guitar you're probably thinking of the best is a shiny black Gibson ES355. Now, that particular guitar wouldn't roll off the production plant in Kalamazoo, Michigan until 1958. Our story starts a little bit before that. Our story begins before that. It begins in the cold winter of 1949 in a place called Twist, Arkansas, at a juke joint whose name has, well, probably been lost to history. B.B. King was getting ready to play that night, and it was particularly freezing. So what they decided to do was roll this barrel, fill it with kerosene, put it in the middle of the room, set it on fire. But this was something that they'd done plenty of times before. You see, this particular night, though, as B.B. started playing his incredible blues, two guys started arguing. That arguing, well, it got heated. They started throwing fists. The next thing you know, they tip over that barrel of kerosene. B.B. said it looked like a river of fire was spreading out across the club floor. Everyone ran for the door. Now that everyone made it outside, B.B. included, he realized that he did not have his guitar with him. You see, guitars are expensive, and it was his only way of making a living. So against his better judgment, he decided to go back into that club. He got on the inside. It was covered in smoke. This was an old wooden building, and it was going up fast. He couldn't breathe. He could barely see. He fumbled around and finally found his old guitar. Him and the guitar, well, they barely got out of that club. They did. A little scorched, a little worse for wear, but alive. The next day, B.B. heard that the two guys were fighting over a girl named Lucille. And he thought, well, that'd be a perfect name for this old guitar. It would remind him never to do anything as stupid as run into a burning building ever again. Now, when this all happened, B.B. King was only 24 years old. He would die at the age of 89. And with Lucille by his side, he truly was king of the blues.